Hi all, welcome back to more DD at Tarawa. This is part 41, we're still here. Uh, well, we're going to have a look at the next Japanese fire phase and see if I can calm myself to carry on or if I might just explode and start throwing things about. A couple of things to say. I had a couple of comments. Martin said I should give it up. He said I've had average luck, so okay. So it just shows you that. I mean, I take his opinion there because he's played the game far more than me, and I'm sure he knows what good luck, bad luck is, and average luck. So I guess I must have had good luck in the games I've played before. My reply to him was I'd hate to see what less than average luck was, or bad luck, shall we say. But I suppose that would be a point where you probably do not carry on. Probably a time when you do hit catastrophic loss, maybe can't carry on, or it's just ridiculous. He did, however, say that the delay that we received with that event really kind of threw things. So I guess that must have been a huge point. I mean, it was only just the one turn. I think I thought it was two turns at first. I think it ended up being one turn, didn't it? But I mean, one turn and delayed all the reserves getting in. Yeah, you can imagine that is going to be a bad thing, isn't it? But I had to reply with, unfortunately, you're just too late in getting to me because I'm continuing, I'm going. And David mentioned something as well that he appreciated everything I've done. If I'm going to quit, however, if I'm going to carry on, he'll be there to watch and listen. So. Yeah, I'm just going to relax my way through it, I think. Hopefully, try and stay relaxed. And then comment from John Brown. Oh my, I have to say this one mistake. Well, something I've overlooked. Something that's I'm pretty sure the same in Omaha, and I would guess is the same in Pello as well. Now, I wonder if it's actually in the rulebook, this. You would think it probably could be. Maybe one of the ones that are in red. Maybe not. It's on one of the player aids. Right, my guess is that possibly you would think it would be in the rulebook. Right, so what are we talking about? Well, my charts here, the charts that I'm using, we're talking about weapon requirements here, in here. So, and in particular the tank. But as you can see here, it's one of these days for interruptions. I've not had a good time at all. I think even when I done another little video, Carrier Battle Philippine Sea, I had the same thing. I wasn't far into the video and got a phone call. And then we had this. Anyway. Right. Okay. I'm a wee bit. I'm annoyed with myself for not knowing this because I've said it's in every game. Sorry if I'm repeating myself because I just had a big pause there. What we want to talk about there's the tank. There's the weapons that the tank carries, right? It has artillery, bazooka. If it's within 4 hexes of the target, it adds machine gun, right? It's all there in that yellow bit there. Where is the actual official chart for that? Here it's here. I mean there's nothing really different here. It's just exactly the same thing. So that's it there. I mean, now I should know this because again, it definitely happened it definitely was the same in Omaha. I'm 99% sure, although I said that recently and I was wrong. So, however, the machine gun, okay, look down the bottom here. Look at that equivalence at the bottom. It's right at the bottom of that chart there. Like I say, whether this is in the rulebook or not. And I know this, I remember it, and when John Brown brought it up, I was like, oh. A machine gun fulfills the weapon requirements for a Browning automatic rifle, so BR. And I think just recently we wanted a Browning. I didn't think we had it. I think John, he time-stamped it and whatever, and I started, to be honest, I was a bit like, oh, I don't want to look at this because I should know this and whatever, but I think whether I'm annoyed with how the games ended up going or just frustrated with not remembering all of that, but could this not be... I mean, in here it says an infantry with 4 steps or heavy infantry with 3 or 4 steps has these things. It has machine gun, it has Browning. It tells you there it has them both, right? And it tells you here that a machine gun and Browning. And I was about to base my case on that. However, let's see if I've got one on the map. No, I'm sure I could find one. Give me a second. There we go. That's what I was looking for when this was going to be based on my argument about why did they not tell you, like, highlight this better. Then I thought, because, you know, here it tells you machine gun and Browning, here it tells you machine gun and Browning, and then I thought, well, could it not have Browning on the actual chit? I suppose it could. I mean, it's got 2 spaces on that side as a 2-step unit. I mean, it reduces again. It's got radio and machine gun on that side. Sorry, I know it's upside down. And then this side it turns into machine gun. But then even on that side, it shouldn't have these 2 things. It should have, it should have Browning, machine gun, radio. Well, it shouldn't have, because it's telling you there that the machine gun fulfills the weapon requirements of a Browning. So in actual fact, there, and I may well have been caught out with this, and thought, I need a Browning, and I've not got it. Well, you do, because the machine gun is equivalent, and the same with the art. It's again one of these rules that is there that can easily catch you out. There's a few in this game. I think I already talked about in the previous part there. Well, there's another one that's been brought to my attention. However, it was in the previous game, and like I've said, and I'm pretty sure it's in Pillow as well. Could it be shown better to make it clearer for you? I don't know, Grant. It's there in the rules, so I guess it's just because I'm a bit annoyed about not remembering it, etc. And how this game's gone for me. Average, right? Okay. I'm just having fun, Martin. Oh, damn. Right, that was not good. Just knocked a couple of counters along here. Again, got away with avoiding flipping them over, but this one moved, I think, out of there, but I'm not that sure. These are okay. It was these 2 counters. So this one's going to be the furthest to that side, and that was going to be there. Yeah, I'm only being funny, Martin. Like I say, I totally believe that you would know how much good luck and bad luck you can have in the game. I guess I'm just a bit sort of like, wow, that was only just average luck. Which, okay, average luck's not good, is it? But I don't know. I would have thought if you'd said average luck, I might have had a chance of still winning. But maybe that's not how I'm picking that up. Right, let me try and work out this, where these should be. Just having a look. Previous, that was in the red position, C9. Yeah, and then this was in the green position, C10. Yeah. So, right, there we go. So yeah, another blunder. And that, and yeah, it was. John was referencing up here. I was talking about. Oh, it looks like this guy's been killed now. I think it was while there was a guy there, we thought we could have attacked. Yeah, that needs a Browning. Yeah, look, that needs a Browning. And even recently, I think I spoke about not having a Browning for attacking this again in the last part. Yeah, but because I've not been switched on to it, and it does. It has a machine gun. If it's within 4 hexes, it has a machine gun, and the equivalent, machine guns just, it supplies the Browning weapon requirement. Right, okay, I think we've got past that now. Right, let's get on with the game. Let's see if I can squeeze a part in before the end of the night. I have had some interruptions, so well, let's get through the Japanese fire phase at least. I did start speeding up through that action phase the last time, I think, because I'm sort of at the point where, yeah, things aren't going to matter, but maybe we should see what we end up with. Right, nothing to do in landing, nothing to weigh the shore, and nothing to get ready for next turn. So let's go into a wonderful event. And turn 22. So let's do it. Turn 22 event. 20 to 26. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Hello? Expedited arrival. Place all US units scheduled to enter turn 28 in their assigned beach approach hexes. Wow, that's amazing. I hadn't thought about that. Nobody sort of hinted on to that possibility, because I was bumping my gums a bit about the fact that they're coming in on turn 28. Well, no, they're going to come in on turn 22. Well, no, this is turn 22, so place all US units scheduled to enter on turn 28 in their assigned beach approach hexes. That's awesome. Right, so we're putting them in now. They're going to land next turn. How about that? An HQ and everything. G. These are all G's. Right, sorry, I'm off camera there, but I'm just so excited about being able to do something. Right, I'll need to come along this side and we'll have a look. Right, that's the boxes there. We've got GA, GB, GC, GD. Right, and I'll put this up, just noticing that. Headquarters, look. These are not great counters, are they? I've got a disruption counter that's been destroyed. That's, yeah. But that's a shame, because I think I've got an R unit like that as well. In fact, that machine gun unit I showed you was peeling a little bit as well. It was raised up in the corner a little bit. Right, that's what we've all got. So, right, I'm all fussed up now. What do they? I don't need. Now, hang on. Yeah, because they're 3 hexes away. I don't think they get LVT nonsense at all, do they? Let's see. I'm looking for something that talks about turn 28 maybe. No. Right. How about assigning LVTs? HQ unit possessing those that may be transported by an LVT for free, which I think I was a little confused about what that meant, but we're not sure. Right, there's got to be something here. There's definitely a reference to turn 28. Is that maybe an extended game then, maybe? Extended turns. Oh, 15.4, landing on beach green. That's what we're doing. At point in the 2 days in hell, US units scheduled to land on turn 28 are placed in the G beach approach hexes on turn 27 with the following adjustments to the landing procedure. So, well, this isn't turn 28, but I'm assuming the same rules are going to apply. So it says LVTs are not assigned to units landing on beach green. Well, it does say it there. It does say LVTs are not assigned to units landing on beach green. All such units must weigh to shore. Do not conduct landing checks for units landing on beach. Oh, that's even better. They don't even need to check for landing. The G beach approach hexes are located within water fire zones. Alright, okay. Well, right, okay, so they are classed as water. So units placed in these hexes are susceptible to fire in the Japanese fire phase. Yeah, so they're actually going to be, they can be fired upon, whereas the ones in the R beach landing boxes were not until they moved into the water. Well, these all count for that. Right, so brown's going to be a pain. Red, there's nothing in red for them, and blue is okay. And this purple up here is okay as well. But, well, I'm saying we want to keep them down here, but this is just in red and blue, so it'd be safer. But, come on, you'd quite like to wade something. Oh, you'd like to wade something into this hex. Come on, Grant. Well, mind you, that guy's got CC. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. And remember, they can't be disrupted in the water. Well, this guy's revealed anyway, so... okay, so... I'd like to keep the tanks safe. So I'd kind of like to keep him in red and blue. So that means he's landing there though, Grant. Yeah, he's only going to be able to land there, which maybe isn't what you want. Well, where would you want him landing then? This is brown. I can't land in purple, which would have been nice. Yeah, there's a bit to think about here actually. I know I said I wasn't going to start thinking about things, but this is like, well, I know it's not giving me a chance, don't get me wrong, but, well, I don't know, it feels like we're getting a force, 6 turns early? 6 turns earlier. That's like, I don't know, maybe this event is quite common as you get past the 20s, because that could have happened on turn 20. Wow, 2 turns previous to this. Imagine getting that then. I might have got excited and thought I could maybe still do it. Right, let me pause and have a wee think, I think, rather than... Yeah, I've just realised as I was placing this, I thought, oh, we can get up into here as well and threaten that green position. And I thought, right, well, why not put two of these, and then it clicked. I thought, wait a minute, they can fire into here, we are concentrated. So let's not make it that easy for them. Yeah, well, in actual fact, Grant, you're not going to struggle to avoid that. I think that if we're going to overstack, then we want them in these 2 hexes that are not no, yeah, that's horrible. It's not letting me. Yeah, that's the whole point though, Grant, to make it harder because of that brown position. Yeah, so if I go here 1, 2, 3, I can only get in there. This says 1, 2, 3 away. Just thinking about getting that guy landed there, he would be able to have range to attack there. However, we need somebody adjacent. Could we maybe do that this turn? You know what? It depends what the Japanese fire phase is going to do. We could though. We could possibly, if things go right. I talked about moving this guy up. Well, no, hold on, Grant. Yeah, because this is next turn these are going to land. They're not landing this turn, Grant. So, yeah, calm yourself. Yeah, so, yeah, they could get hit in this Japanese fire phase. And to be honest, when they landed as well, next Japanese fire phase. Well, that looks not bad, actually. I could maybe... Yeah, I think I'm going to put that guy there. And the good thing, like I said about this, is let's wonder where's the HQ? Is that a good place for the HQ maybe? 1, 2, 3 into that hex there. It's in red and blue. Well, mind you can take chances more with that, but the problem is if we go there, I'm landing in brown, and we're going to have taken care of that guy, and I'm not that sure that that's going to have happened. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I'll pause again. I'm still struggling here because I feel like I only want to put one unit there because that's in not so much purple, brown, and that's in brown. So I don't want to concentrate them. I want to give the guys a little bit of a chance. And then I'm able to double stack these because that's not an issue. However, then I'm struggling where to put the tank. You know, I could put the HQ in here, but it means the tank's going to either go here or take a chance up there and then concentrate the hexes. Yeah, you don't really want anything down here because it can't get ashore. That's the problem. I think we have to take a chance here. Well, the one good thing about if I was to make it if I was to make it 2 diamonds, no, it doesn't matter, does it? Because that means that infantry unit is going to be considered any symbol. However, it makes the tank any symbol as well, but the tank is armoured, so you would need to have the armour symbol to be able to get that. Well, I think with that, I might actually put the tank up there then. Then he can... I'm not sure if we should land this here or maybe go for here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that then. Ugh. These are going to have to go 1, 2, 3 into here. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that one. Oh, thought about that too much, didn't I? But it was something I needed a little bit of thinking. Probably not the best. Anyway, I don't really want to put anything down here though because it's not getting ashore in the first turn. I think if we're going to do anything here, we want to move quick, don't we? We want to try and take this area. I mean, maybe we've got a chance to take some of this now, you know. Yes, indeed, Grant. Good luck. Good luck with that. Okay, well, an excellent event to kick us off there. It did take a bit of time, so this part might just include the fire phase and maybe the event, and yeah. Right, let's get the... Right, hang on. Right, let's... not the event, the Japanese fire phase. So let's do it. Move the phase marker on. Here we go. No idea what I do want, what I don't want. No artillery again. We have got lucky with that. Right, we've got the M action, which is okay. Double blue A and the R. So we've got 3 letters again. The R, as always. We've got brown. Yeah, that's yeah, not the colour I wanted, wasn't it? Because yeah, well, it's not got the armour symbol on it, so it's only going to hit that guy, I think. But hold on. Yes. No. It's going to hit both of them. Oh man, did I mess that up? Well, I didn't mess it up if this is not brown on this card. There are 3 other colours. Green, yellow and red. You know, anything that's not brown and it's fine. But I do wonder if... I just feel like the fact this is a diamond... Well, you know what? If this had been... maybe I could have stacked it better. I could have. Yeah, you could have. Did I not? I had the 2 diamonds together. But then... So it's a diamond on the card. If I'd right, I know now that if I'd stacked the two diamonds together, and a diamond comes up, then that unit gets hit. The other unit does not. However, if a triangle comes up and I've got two diamonds together, and a triangle, that still hits them both. I think it's. I don't think that's a mistake. I think it's just the luck of the draw, isn't it? The symbol and the colour as well. Right then. Anyway, okay. Well, we've done what we've done, and we're not. Yeah. Remember, Grant, they were just here because we're killing time. Right. So purple, unoccupied, not within 2. Green, not in the card. Right. So brown with the R action. Well, actually, he's got. Actually, I'm forgetting he's got guys in 10s. These guys are going to die first. I forgot about that. So he's definitely got US units in his field of fire. It's a coastal position. So he's going to resupply and fire. He's got depth, so he can hit 3 things. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. That means that one of these are going to get hit, aren't they, I think. So this guy's an intense and is almost about to die. However, his hero decides to save him. So that's a hit taken there. And then this is an intense. Yeah. Oh, the tank's an intense as well. No. Yeah, we did not want brown fire in. Yeah. Okay, so we save this guy as well. So that satisfies the second hit. However, the third hit, this is an intense, so it's not going to hit the guys in the water. It's going to take the tank out. Yeah, well, there goes our brown and John. Well, we're bringing another one ashore, so nah. Okay. Right, well, that's 3 hits dished out. It can't. Now, the fact that this was, what was that? A concentrated hex does not turn it into an intense position. It just gives it the target symbol. So we would still have considered the intense fire hexes before that. So that does work in our favour slightly. This purple's glowing as well. I don't know what he's doing. I'll tell you what he's doing. He's going to get rid of that garrison. Right, moving on. Purple, we looked at, green's not on the card. Blue is on the card. So we've got, purple's coming first. And it's first on the card as well. So we have an inland position. Actually, that has units in its field of fire. What symbol is this? Triangle. Is this in purple as well? It is. Oh my. He's a triangle as well. Okay, so it has units in its field of fire. And it's the M action. Oh, it stretches out. What, from intense, the hexes are intense, it stretches out to the next hex, doesn't it? Something like that. Well, go and look at it, Grant. It's inland. So it's inland M with units in its field of fire. Oh, it's mortar. No, it's not. It's firing machine guns. So it fires with machine guns, and what that means is any hexes that are adjacent to intense hexes are hit. Yeah. Okay. So, see, this is intense. That's steady. I don't think it's going to matter here because it fires into there anyway. That's a triangle. It fires into there. That's a triangle. This is intense. Yeah. See, if we had a unit in here, it would hit into there, and same here. And for that matter, no, that's steady in there anyway. That's steady in there, steady. Yeah, it's not doing nothing. I think we're okay. That's right, eh? However, no, hang on. It's gonna remove that, isn't it? Let's just double check the garrison bit, but Oh, where are we? I'm lost. I keep losing that bit. This is extended turns. Yeah, it's in here, right, okay. Support, garrisons, removing... garrison markers removed if alone in a position hex when that position is in the field of fire of a Japanese unit performing any action, or if it enters his hex. So he's in intense purple fire, he performs an action, unless the action is removal of disruption, then that wouldn't happen. So that garrison's away. We have no garrisons on the map. I think that tells us that this game's not going well, really. We're on turn 22 and we have no garrisons. Right, so moving on, that's purple. Right, we've got the blue as well, who's wanting to do the A action. He's inland. Yeah, he's maybe going to assault, eh? So, oh, that's an intense blue. That's not in blue, but that's an intense blue. Actually, I still think he might assault. I've not got a hero anymore. So good luck. Good luck, pal. One card, no hero. Yeah, no. Let's just check then. So inland A. With US units in his field of fire. Yeah, he is going to move into the closest US occupied hex in field of fire, then CC. Right, well, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a wash. Well, unless we get extra lucky. So he's coming in here to CC, and that's a non-position hex, which means the colour involved is going to be blue. Is that right? Pretty sure that's right. And I'm going to come across here, and we'll deal with this over here. Right, well, I've had a couple of these recently, but they tend to be pretty quick, but yeah, the Inspire marker doesn't do anything for him, does it? I'm pretty sure it needs to be a hero, doesn't it? Yeah, +1, the heroes in combat, yeah, it doesn't do nothing. So, well, we've got to reveal this. Right, just double check. It was an inland A with units in its field of fire. It's going to assault. Yeah. I always feel like I like to see it in the rulebook, that. Move a Japanese unit and its depth marker, if any, from position in the US occupied hex, then conduct close combat. Right, okay. So we're going to reveal things. Ooh, yuck. That's a 3, so this could be an more cards that are needed. Double flank. Well, it's probably quite good to see that. Yeah, it is actually. Right, so cards for us are 1. And so 1 for us. Cards for him, their attack. Now, don't get carried away, Grant. First of all, 1 for the unit. 1 for the depth. That's 2. 1 for the fact they're attacking. That's 3. 1 because they've got more than 4. Well, 4 plus strength. That's 4. No CC, and it's not a tank or the nighttime turn. So it's 4 cards. So, yeah, we've got a chance. We've got a chance. I'm kidding. Well, we do. I've seen it before. I think we've seen it in this game. Well, not one colour on the card. However, we've only got 1 card. Well, we would need heroism, wouldn't we, to be able to deal with it. We'd need to have heroism as an event. I think I mentioned that once in one close combat in this game, though, and we drew it. But something went wrong also. I can't remember what it was. But anyway, they are not disrupted, so they go first. And it's got to take the hex of where he came from. Is that right? Just want to confirm it. I know it's right, but... Japanese units conducted CC in a non-position part of the assault action use the initial position colour. Yeah, so where he came from, which was blue. Right, so all he needs here is a blue and we're done. And he's not got blue. Actually, I'm saying we're done. Yeah, because we've already sacrificed that. You know, that doesn't die first. No, I don't think so. I think the unit just dies and that goes away. Anyway, no blue. How about that? Right, we've got a chance. Well, wait now. We should we not withdraw? Yeah, we surely should this time. So... yeah, because we only got one card. Place in a hex adjacent to the CC hex. So, well, that means he gets that hex, though, doesn't he? Oh no, he can't end up in a non-position hex. Okay. That's quite interesting. Nah, I've got to retreat to a hex that's in communication, haven't I, if I can. Yeah, surely I should do this, because let's face it, I mean, yeah, I could draw blue on that, get rid of his depth marker, and that's all I can do. But what's the chances of me drawing blue and a heroism, you know, discarding him 2 cards, drawing myself another card that's blue to finish him off? That would be the absolute best CC ever. And it's a bit silly. I suppose I could just go for it. I mean, I said I would not be silly. I said I would not do absolutely stupid things, because that's... yeah, let's withdraw. So I'm going to do that. So the thing is, if he draws a blue here and I'm hit on the way out anyway, which is, well, we might not draw blue again, right? Let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to withdraw so he gets to draw one more card. That was a horrible card. Right, he's going to hit me. I want to see what this card is, but I've always done it this way. So he hits me, I have to discard a card. Oh, it was blue, but I would need the heroism. But there you go. Even without the heroism, I would have discarded this card. I would have took his depth marker out, and we might have had a chance. You know. Yeah. Right, so my guy's dead, isn't he? The 2 cards go back. So he got hit when the withdrawal, didn't he? Yeah, so he's gone. His expired marker's gone. Now that doesn't go back in the pile of heroes, does it? Well, that's actually Major Ryan, so I'll just leave him outside there. And this goes back. Now, it doesn't go, because it's... right, I'll come across here. It goes... well, yeah, I must have to go back here. Does it? Because this is the one that I think... oh, God, I can't remember whose name... was it Andrew? I'd said that I could have took the position rather than... yeah, it was... I still never went back and looked at that. So... right, hang on, I need to see withdrawal in the rule book, I think. Yeah, to withdraw, draw 1 more Japanese card and implement its results in event, if any. Well, he would have been reinforcing as well. I didn't consider the event, but he had depth anyway, so he would have drawn another card and built depth. But he had depth anyway, so. Then place the surviving units. No, I didn't survive. So, but what happens? Japanese units with depth markers that survive at close combat remain revealed. No, well, actually, we didn't end by withdrawal. We ended by elimination, didn't we? Right, there we go. A Japanese unit conducting close combat in a non-position hex as part of the assault action becomes disrupted. Oh yeah, so we didn't withdraw, so he is going to be disrupted and is moved to a nearby position hex per the action description 12.8. I still think it's going to be, he's going to go back to where he was, actually. Right, 12.83 it is actually. If the assault action results in a close combat in a non-position hex, use the colour. No, it's not. Right, where does it tell you? Right, I'm not seeing this. Why did it reference? There's some kind of clarification there. 12.8. No. Right, I just read. Right, the close combat ends immediately if all units on one side are eliminated. So that's what's happened. As we were withdrawn, he still eliminated us. The survivors remain in the hex and become disrupted. Well, they can't remain in that hex. So it says, exception, a Japanese unit conducting close combat in a non-position hex as part of the assault action becomes disrupted and is moved to a nearby position hex per the action description 12.8. 12.8 doesn't really clear that up, don't think. More than one. The US occupied hex need not be a position hex. The Japanese occupied, yeah. So it need not be a position hex. Fair enough. Oh, you know what? Somebody asked this question. Yeah, this was asked. This isn't clear. And I can almost remember who it was. Yeah, this has been. It was added on. I think it was added on to a thread, which is a shame. It should have been created as a new thread. It's not clear. And what he took it to be was he looked at the tank overrun action, right? And the tank says, the overrun action says the tank unit may move into a non-position hex when performing this action. If it does so, use the position colour printed on the tank's counter, which is totally different to what we're doing, to be honest. If the tank unit survives the close combat in a non-position hex, move the unit to the nearest unoccupied position. This could be the position from which the tank unit came. Doesn't say it has to be. If unoccupied positions are equidistant to the position closest to a US unit, then the lowest number position. Right, so I'm just going to take that but that's not clear in the rules regarding the actual assault action. So it's here. Well, hang on. 1, 2. Yeah. Did it say in the nearest from where it was? To the nearest unoccupied position. Yeah, so this is 1, 2, 3 away. 1, 2, 3 away. 1, 2, 3, 4 away. 1, 2 away. Can he go there? Does he not need to be in communication? Well, is he in communication there? Probably, Grant. Oh, come on. Right, sorry, he must have been there. Yeah, that's right. So this is 2 away and this is 2 away. And then to the position closest to US unit. So he's not going to go there, he would go there. And I'm probably just going to resolve that this way because the way things are going. And then if somebody wants to comment on that. Because like I say, I don't think the guy got an answer to the question. I think he replied to his own question in a way that, like, he just assumed that it was the same as the overrun action. Move the unit to the nearest unoccupied position. This could be the position. Yeah, it could be the position from which it came from. It doesn't have to be. If unoccupied positions are equidistant to the position closest to a US unit, then the lowest number position. But that's closer to a US unit than what that is. So I think he's going to go in there. So we're going to go with that. I mean, we're getting massacred here anyway, so. Well, he's going to be disrupted actually as well. Because, yeah, I thought at first he wasn't because we withdrew, but it wasn't didn't end if we had successfully withdrawn, yes, he wouldn't be, but he also wouldn't be there. I think he would move back to his position, wouldn't he? Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, none of this. Well, this started filling me with some hope, and then look what's happened here. We've lost the tank, we've lost both our heroes, and we've lost one of the units that was attached to the hero, and we've got this big mess here. What was it? Double flank flamethrower, 5 strength. What about the position? Is it doubled? Actually, it's not. It's just in the palm trees. So. There you go, Grant. Now's your chance. Take it on. Right, give me a sec. Right, we've not even got very far with this fire card yet, have we? So, right, moving on. What was that? That was blue we were checking, wasn't it? So that's done its thing. Right, moving along. Yeah, we done the purple, yeah. Blue, so not in the card. Not in the card, not in the card. This is brown. Firing. Oh, this is in brown. Yeah, it's going to fire, I think, isn't it? So coastal R with US units in field of fire. So resupplying fire. It's got depth. It's going to fire, and this is a circle, not a diamond, so we're okay. Green, not on the card. Yeah, it would have to be an eye action for this. Yes, it would. Yeah, no communication trace for that. Right, okay. This is just a single blue, so it doesn't count. Not on the card. Brown, right, so we've got some brown here, haven't we? Yeah. This is a position group with 2 units in it and one with a depth marker in it. Actually, it's maybe not in field of fire. Oh, it is. It's in field of fire there. Just there. Is this guy a diamond? Oh, he's not. He's a circle. So, again, coastal R. Yeah, he's just going to fire. Resupplying fire. So, he will fire into here. He will miss because it's not a diamond. Moving along, this is not in the card, green. This is only a single blue, so not doing anything. Brown, without units in its field of fire, wants to redeploy and land. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are his 2 closest. Yeah, he's not going to move, is he? Moving there a little bit. Yeah, these are his 2 closest units, but he's not got a hex to move to. Moving up there, 1, 2, 3, 4 away, so it doesn't get him any closer. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Right, so he's not doing anything. Okay. Moving along. It's empty blue within 2, but no communication. Japanese communication, so all good there. Yeah, it's purple again. And we're both caught in tense. This is us moving up, thinking, yeah, let's try and go for these guys, and then this popped up. Aye. Just average luck, though. Just average. Sorry, man, but I'm annoyed. I'm like, this game's horrible. Right. So, it's just as well, because it's just as well none of these are diamonds. These two, because this is going to fire with machine guns. This is intense purple, which means it fires into both these hexes. Well, hang on, does it need the symbol? Yeah, it does. And it only disrupts them. Well, yeah, it still needs the target symbol, but it would actually stretch it. Well, let's not jump the gun. This is an inland M. You know what? It might not even be the machine gun, Grant. It is though. So it's inland position. It's got US units at field of fire. It's going to fire with machine guns. It can hit 3 things. It's hitting this guy. Well, actually, it's maybe hitting that guy first because he's got 3 steps. Again, I don't know if it goes closest or not. I'm not going to look it up, but it's going to hit because it's going to hit both of them anyway. C18. Oh, there's another 3-stepper going. Yeah, we might not be allowed to continue even. Could come to that. It could come to that. So that's 2 hits it's dished out, and we are disrupted. Here and what happened there? And here, and then like I say, because this is intense purple and it's got the machine guns, it would actually fire in here if it had the symbol. That's triangle, that's a circle. It doesn't get right down to here, fortunately. But you know, obviously if this had been intense purple, it would have fired in there and hit that guy. And it doesn't come through to there either. So that's the best it's gonna get. Okay, and just noticing there, we do have a 3-step unit there. Oh wait, now we've got loads of 3-step, 4-step units even. Yeah, I was forgetting about our reinforcements coming in. We're fine. We can make this. We can do it. Right, moving on. No, green's not on the card. Yellow not on the card. Look. Again, though, we've got it cut off and everything. We're like ready for it. Red. This is a blue. It's only a single. It's wanting a double blue. Right, purple. This is occupied. It's machine guns, or it's M, sorry. It's inland, it's the same, isn't it? Inland M, with US units in its field of fire, it's going to fire with machine guns, because that is in its field of fire, surely. Yeah, it's not going to hit that, that's a diamond, but it's intense fire with fire in the heat. Oh no, it's going to hit this. No, where did that come from? How's that intense purple? Mind you, he's still got his 2 steps. So, yeah, so he fires. This is in steady field of fire. Oh, what are you talking about, Grant? This is in intense. This is getting hot. But so is this. Don't. Oh no. We're getting slaughtered by machine guns. Okay, so what's happening here is this is fine. This is an intense purple from this position. So it's firing with machine guns. It's hitting this guy. It can dish out 3 hits. So there's 1. He was a 2-stepper. That's fine. So, and he's disrupted. Right? And then it's then going to use its machine guns, and this is an intense purple. Oh no, it doesn't maybe hit. Well, maybe it does. So what it says is, it's unrevealed. Yeah, we're going to lose a step. We're not going to be disrupted though, which is the odd part about it. So if it was a revealed position, and the reason this guy's getting hit again is because there's intense purple fire in there. Is this right? How the heck's that intense purple? Ah, from there, Grant. It's the double position. That, because I'm looking at that thinking that's steady purple, isn't it? Yeah, because it's coming along that way, isn't it? Okay, so, and what it says is, if it was a revealed position, a non-armoured US unit with the target symbol are disrupted. However, this is an unrevealed position, so it says a non-armoured US unit with the target symbol lose a step. And that's being adjacent to this intense purple. So this guy actually takes a step loss, I3. He lasted so long as well. He was the one unit up against all this yellow stuff as well. Right, takes a hit, but according to what I'm reading there, he's not disrupted. So he just takes the hit, and his hero's still with him. And then, this is an intense purple as well. So it stretches into this hex, and what do you know, this is a diamond. So he takes a hit too, and is not disrupted. And that was 1, 2, 3. He got all his hits out there. How about that? Pretty good, pretty good. These Japanese are pretty good. Okay, okay, moving along. I can put the card up there because all this stuff up here is not within 2. So put it up there just to remind you of the colours and the symbol. Green's not in the card. Well, hang on, Grant. Let's just stop about here because this is blue. Coastal A. Does it have US units in the field of fire? It does indeed. So it's just going to normal fire with a Coastal A. Yeah, so it's not going to do anything. I'm pretty sure they've done enough, to be honest. Right, now, Brown R. Okay. Right, hold on. Right, so no US units field of fire, coastal. They want to redeploy and fire. Right, but we've got 2 in here and 2 in here and 1 away back here. I'm not sure. How does it go about that again? Do they each get individually? No. Right, so occupied inland position, but applies to coastal beginning turn 11. The Japanese unit in the position hex redeploys to an unoccupied position hex when 3 hexes of its current position, closer to the nearest US unit. Yeah, different colour, nearest position, higher numbered. Yeah, so all of these can do that. They can. So this guy first, he's 1, 2, 3 away. Yeah, he's not going to move. They're not going to move. Well, actually, no, he's not going to move. These might. He can't get any closer to that. That's his nearest US unit. Yeah, he can only move 3 as well, remember, Grant. So he's not. But however, this guy can move to... He's 1, 2, 3, 4 away. If he was there, 1, 2, 3, 4. However, if he was there, 1, 2, 3. So he's going to move into this red position and fire. Right, it doesn't hit nothing. That's fine. And then he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away. So could move here, 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 or here. Wanting to choose a different colour. So hang on. If he was there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, he's there 1, 2, 3, 4 away. It's going to move in there, isn't it? So it's going to be different colour and then closest to his original position. So he's going to move into there. He's getting closer. That was, whereas that would have been too far away. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And he would fire from that purple position, but not in it had. Right. No more. I can't believe that stretched to an hour. Wow. Okay. Yeah, like I say, no more empties within 2 anyway. Come back to that in a second. That's only a single, not on the card. Green's not on the card. So yeah, so I've got a brown R wanting to redeploy. He's going to move to B1. Yeah, that's only one. So he's going to move to B1. He would fire as well. Nothing doing there. Right, so removal of no artillery fire, removal of disruption. Unfortunately, that guy was blue, or is blue, should I say? So he's removing disruption. Is that the guy we met in? No. Anyway, no, it was over here, wasn't it? Right, he's not undisrupting. Has he not got CC as well? Yeah, that's the guy I was thinking about. Yeah. He's in red, so he's staying down. And what, that guy, he might come on. Oh, he's in red. He moved into red. That's good then. So he stays disrupted. I forgot about the fact he could maybe remove his disruption. Okay. That's it. Right, that was pretty bad, I think. But, yeah, sort of past worrying too much about it. I wouldn't say past caring, but I'm past worrying about it too much. Letting it get to me. You just take it, take it on the chin now. Right, something's happened here. This guy was further down. I want to say he was here, wasn't he? Yeah, he was. Don't know why that happened. I was maybe looking at things. Or did I move that to check? Yeah, because he fired with machine guns, didn't he? I think that's what it was. Pretty sure that was there. Okay. Right, it's not even the end of the turn, Grant. Thought I was going to just start whizzing through things, but that did take a while. Well, we got our new units landed with a good event. Right, I think I'll just leave the other event to come back to the next time, I think. And then our HQ phase. We might be getting some support this time. This guy's good. This guy's good. Yeah, because we moved him out of the blue. And the other guy along here is good as well. 3 support markers. Go on yourself. Yeah, okay. Right, I've got an event in between that though. So, okay. We shall see. Right, I'll be back. Yeah, I should be back tomorrow, but we'll see. There are some things going on right now. So we shall see. Okay, cheers.